Good evening, beautifuls. I want to touch on a subject that I'm going through with my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and it is the migraines that you get with it. When I was first diagnosed 3 years ago, I was asked by a neurologist, do I have migraine headaches? Do I get headaches? No. Geneticist, do you have? No. My primary care doctor? No. Etc., no. And when I was asked, I was always like, I've been to the hospital probably 4 or 5 times throughout my lifespan for migraines. Nothing I would say was unusual. Even just regular headaches, I would I hardly ever get a headache. A few months ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, I got a really bad migraine just out of nowhere. It lasted for about a day. Next day I was fine. And it was like that. Like I had one that was like maybe a month. Later I'd get another one. Then it went to being every couple of weeks. Well, now it's gotten where it's a few times a week. It's like Monday. All day Monday I was fine. Monday evening I started with it's like I get spasms between my shoulder blades. It goes up into my neck. It hits the base of my skull, and I do like a horseshoe effect. My hair's a mess, and I get right here. And then sometimes it'll go from here to here. And when this happens, my face goes numb, and that's when a lot of times you'll see like that look. I'll have like I've had a stroke. I had the body shakes. Well, Monday night when it hit, it was bad, and I went to bed. I didn't get no sleep because of it. Finally fell asleep, got up Tuesday morning, still had it. It was probably around 1 o'clock Tuesday. I just knocked out. I slept for like 2.5 hours, woke up, it was gone. I did fine Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. Wednesday, did good all day Wednesday, didn't have no issues. Yesterday, I was doing good until about 1 o'clock, and just out of nowhere, it felt like somebody just kicked me in the back of my head in just pain. And then here comes the numbness. And then I started shaking and feeling like I needed to throw up, and my eyesight was just, it's crippling. Came home. I got in a tub last night. I was hanging over the tub, trying everything I could. Ice pack, nothing. Medicine, nothing. This morning, it was a little bit better. It was like I didn't have the headache, but when you have one, you can still feel it. It's like an invisible force. And I was doing good, and I got up and went to go start letting my crew out to use the bathroom. And it hit, and when it hit again, it was like my blood sugar dropped. And I've had that in the past, and they've tested me. I do not have low blood sugar. We used to think I did, but I don't. But it's like the symptoms of your blood sugar dropping. And in events in the past, I have actually fainted from it, passed out. I got something to eat, that didn't work. Took medicine, and then it's like paralysis happened. Now, and I'm doing research, and the muscular dystrophy I have can cause paralysis, but not like the Ehlers. And I'm doing more research into it, so I don't know, again, if it's just both of them infecting, but my main type, it's just these migraines. It's like right now, I am so nauseated, and I am so weak, and I am so tired, and it's because of this migraine from my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. They're getting worse. I can't find no relief. I want to cry, but then it even hurts to cry. It hurts to move. And then it's just like somebody is kicking me in the back of my skull. And then like up here, it's like when you hit your head, you're coming up and you hit your head right here. it's that feeling. It's just, it's nonstop. Earlier, I slept for 4 hours. It didn't work. When I had that bad episode earlier, and I really don't remember a lot of it. I don't know if it's paralysis or if I'm having a seizure or what it was. My husband did say, I said I felt like somebody was strangling me, and I was constantly choking. It was just not a good episode. But just even after the fact, walking around trying to pick, I'm starting to shake. I'm so weak. These migraines are just making you nauseated. It's messing with my eyesight. It's making me shake. I feel like my whole body is just drained out. And I can't find no relief. I don't know what to do with them. We did test a theory because I've always had low blood pressure. I did have that. I've always had low blood pressure. Now I'm starting to get spikes in my blood pressure for no reason. Well, when it started the other day, we took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was normal. It was 124/64. The day before at the doctor's, it was 100/60. And I felt fine at the doctor's. But during the spell, it was 124/64. I don't know, maybe that is a little high for me. But what I'm talking about spikes is when they're checking and it's 140/80. And that's very unusual for me. I don't have anything to check my blood sugar when this is happening. I've just had the regular blood work, where you don't eat, you go in, they take your blood, they take your sugar test to show you don't have it. But they say the Ehlers does that. I'm learning more and more about the disease. Without having insurance, I cannot get the answers I'm truly needing. And it is a fighting battle. I do not understand why people that actually have legit medical issues have to fight to get help. I'm struggling. It's like right now it's calm. I can feel it. It's like an invisible force is there. Like something is like literally just pressing down. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's not. It's painful, but I'm nauseated and the weakness. And I'm still shaky when I go to move or try to pick up something or etc. I guess I wanted to touch that. I mean, we see a lot of things about the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And I know there are people who's hit the topics of the migraines from them. But it's just, if you live with migraines, even if you don't have Ehlers-Danlos, migraines are horrible. And then with this disease, it is really crippling. It is really disabling you. These migraines, it's nothing to play with. It is not a joke. It hurts so bad, and it makes you so sick. And I keep telling my husband, I'm like, something's not right. I don't feel right. Something is not right. And they keep coming more and more. I went from not having them to maybe having them every once in a while. Throughout my lifespan, I mean, like 5 times going to hospital for a migraine to me is just, that's a normal human being. To never really having headaches, to living with them. And I honestly thought I was lucky. Like, well, I missed that one. Like, I see people talking about how they get migraines, but Ehlers don't. And I'm like, I got lucky. I don't get them. And now, like I said, some months back, they started hitting me hard. It's almost like Ehlers, like, here, hold my beer. Let me show her. I have to make a joke. That's just how I am. When I don't feel good or something sad, I've got to make myself feel better. I gotta have a stupid joke. But I just wanted to touch the subject of the migraines with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or just migraines in general. They are horrible. They make you sick. They like drain the life out of you. I'm hoping tomorrow is a lot better. I need a break from this. I don't know how much more I can go with it. So y'all have a good night. I will touch base, but that is why I haven't been doing a lot of videos this week. It's because of the migraines. But love you, beautifuls. Hope all is well.